in 1965.
I'll make one of those for you.
You could say he did for race in America in 1964 and 1965 what Churchill did for our war efforts in 1940.
I'm not. I'm trying to ready up.
Who, when given his moment,
I'm finna hook up.
made all the difference in the world. And what he did was Reinhold Niebuhr once talked about.
Karma.
The work, the unfinished work of Reconstruction and the Civil War. And who do you want to be? Here's the question for those senators and for the president. Do you want to be Andrew Johnson or do you want to be Lyndon Johnson? Do you want people to be sitting around in 5 years, 10 years, 100 years and saying, as Johnson once said to George Wallace, do you want your tombstone to say you hated or you built?
First off, it sounds from a reporting that Gabe Sherman was giving us earlier on the program that the president is quite happy with the results of what he said in Mar-a-Lago this weekend.
We don't need
the impact of those comments.
Inside of the White House, there's a sense now that it's about the specificity of the word that was.
All right, come on, let's do this.
The Washington Post stands by its reporting, and the White House has also
Okay, YNW, go crazy.
Wall Street Journal over their own interview about the secret words that were used, whether it I or I'd, when it came to discussing North Korea. This shows on the blog.
Yeah, let's wear that. Let's wear that. Let's wear that. I got that too.
The most telling image yesterday for the White House was House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy standing alongside the president in Florida, showcasing to the world.
I don't got the icebreaker no more. That's a new account.
Remained by this president. You know, Elise, we've had myriad reports now of the president calling people Thursday night and Friday.
It's the star one, or the.
Really well with the base. You know, I'm getting some flack on it now, but it's going to play
I brought
really
it.
well with the base, which leads some people, including me, to wonder whether he really.
It went. Yes, sir. Finally.
Voted for him. Most of them, I would submit, are not racist. They are
I have no favorite skins.
left behind by government, who have been cut out of the economic expansion of this country has experienced in a couple of decades.
I'm done. Let's play 2v2 boss fights. Let's play 2v2 boss fights.
This week, I'm a Republican.
Okay, bet.
I'm a Republican. What is wrong
Bet.
with my party?
They go crazy on them YNW.
I think right now President Trump has been encouraged.
We had a 2v2 yesterday. We didn't do through, bruh.
On this cruelty.
The only reason because they was spamming with AR. That's the only reason we lost. No, you was on my team yesterday. What are you talking about?
Other people should be treated.
You was on my team yesterday, Green for Fun, and it was common glitches on my team too.
Fundamental tenet of democracy that everyone is equal under the law, and that has been how we go about projecting our business in the world too. And Donald Trump, however, seems to think that pitting everyone against each other is the way for him to have political debate.
They don't need to bring Recon out because it was okay.
Comment last Thursday and other comments prior to last Thursday. You don't find, except in Lindsey Graham last week, you don't find Republicans standing up and saying, no, Mr. President, that's wrong.
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Republican Party doing that. Where are they?
They've hitched their wagon with him, and they think that this will blow over just when there's the next.
You ready to go crazy on them, bro?
Scandal. You look at last week and everything that happened.
My loaded chart. I'm gonna meet him.
All of his constant outrages, and they just hope it's going to blow over, and that's a very short-term solution for what is a long-term problem that is going into the soul, it's chipping into the soul of American.
Same here. Oh, didn't I fall from fall down because my stairs not right, bruh?
There were some that thought that he had a little bit of wind behind his back for the first time with the passage of tax reform, with good economic news out, with low unemployment, with a high stock market, with high consumer confidence. But he can't get out of his way. He can never get out of his way. And I'm hearing for the first time, I've talked to you about my friends in Florida and across the country. For the first time, are just saying, I just had enough of this. I'm not so sure that Friday wasn't an important moment, even for his
Not mine.
to say, enough's enough. Because I heard it from several people this weekend. Enough.
Did you just fall to fall damage?
I wish I could
Almost. I'm.
magic one and Mike Pence would be president of the United States right now. That's something certainly that I haven't heard before. And Eddie, part of that is, at least from what I've heard,
I'm at
from
3
my friends
HP.
and my family members,
I'm at 3.
Mike Barnacle is right. Everybody that voted for Donald Trump, in fact, the majority of people that
You
voted for
thinking
Donald
gay,
Trump,
bruh.
As we know, there were quite a few people in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, and Michigan.
Daddy, chill.
Donald Trump that also voted for Barack Obama. They put a lot of
Okay, I got you, babe.
abandoned by their government. They don't like the Republican Party. They don't like the Democratic Party. They didn't trust the Clintons. They didn't trust the Bushes. They wanted to move in a new direction because they believed their government had let them down, just like people who voted for Barack
He's at 8 years.
earlier had done that. And yet here's a president that is now forcing people, if they say they are supporting Donald Trump, to at least quietly be supporting racist comments. That he
Same here. I just fell down.
Obviously a losing proposition.
No, you never said no shooting down. If you kick me, we're not gonna be able to do a 2v2.
He's going to so energize his base that people like Kevin McCarthy are not going to be majority leaders this time.
Karma, YNW not gonna play with you because he didn't even want to do this. I told him to.
Some of the Republicans who are enabling Donald Trump, who are normalizing racism. On the one hand, you see them trying to marginalize bannerism and the alt-right, but on the other hand, you see them engaging in
Imagine.
reflect bannerism and the alt-right. And this is really important in terms of the 2016.
You're gay. You're a snitch. You a snitch like 6'9".
There were cultural questions motivating the Trump voter. There was a sense that the country wasn't familiar, that it was changing too.
When did I say?
And Donald Trump is most comfortable as a cultural warrior. We need to understand him in the tradition, not of George W. Bush or George H.W. Bush or Ronald Reagan, but really of Pat Buchanan.
Shut up, bum. I don't even know why I unmuted you.
And so part of what I've been trying to grapple with and really think about is that we have so many folks in this country, for some reason, willing to throw the norms of the country for some vision of America that Donald Trump is. And I'm willing to kind of interrogate what that means.
Look, go crazy, YNW.
Purdue.
Go crazy on these boys. Are you sure about that? No, you didn't.
Yeah, you know, I want to get to Caddy in a second to move on to the next story, but I feel like I have to go to Elise Jordan right now. Elise, you're from Mississippi. I'm born in Georgia, went to school in
No, he didn't.
Alabama, lived in Florida, lived in Mississippi, and it's just, again, I'm saying this so people who watch this show understand that so many people that voted for Donald Trump didn't do so because they were racist. They did so because, and it's something that I always felt, there was such a culture, condescending nature from mainstream media, from Hollywood.
I'm not trying to.
I mean, I could go down the list. These are not imagined slights. It seems that, and in many ways, Donald Trump is making the reaction to Donald Trump to become so extreme from cultural elites. Right into his base, and it was just a gut feeling I had when
I thought that was the only one. Quit juicing yourself.
Georgia game was when Donald Trump walked onto the field. But I saw everybody standing up and cheering.
I swear, you go crazy, YNW.
Living in Georgia and Alabama.
I can't even edit right now.
It had nothing to do with racism. It had a lot to do with what I said the first time I came
Okay,
to
come.
Congress. Every door you knocked on, somebody was either on the side of John Wayne or Jane Fonda. That was in 1994. In 2017, that split is even more dramatic.
But Joe, you're talking about Georgia, and I just saw a poll of President Trump's approval rating in Georgia that it was in the mid-30s.
How?
Which is incredible considering it is Georgia. There should be no question that a Republican president...
What did you shooting at me for?
...is pretty popular in Georgia. And I think that Trump has been very successful waging this cultural war. I think that there is going to be a lot of blowback. And you look at my family in Mississippi who voted for Donald Trump, and they really just don't want to talk about it.
No, it's not.
They're sick of it. They're sick of the foul language. It's embarrassing.
I got it for us, YNW. I got you, bro. I'm finna go.
Lesser of two evils, and we've got to remember that this was a really close election, that it wasn't necessarily that Donald Trump managed to sweep the entire country, unlike what he likes to tell you that he was like.
Imagine trying to spam, but having...
He did not come in and decide to approach his first year in a conciliatory manner like President Bush did.
Bruh, I'm low HP. Wasn't even looking at my health. I was paying attention on you.
Everything on fire, and that's what's happening right now, and he is going to pay the consequences in November 2018.
Yeah, he most certainly is, and that actually the Georgia poll is one of the data points that actually I was thinking about this weekend as I was talking.
Me and Shamir go crazy when we on teams.
They voted for him for one reason.
You could ask Shamir.
As I was saying a couple minutes ago, they're not going to stand by and defend him. When standing by and defending him, Caddy K requires that they stand by and at least quietly defend racially insensitive, racist remarks, which is why my friends this weekend said enough. Why can't Mike Pence be president? I didn't vote for this. I tried to explain why some people did vote for him who weren't racially insensitive. But you look at that Georgia poll, I think it was the Atlanta Journal-Constitution poll, Trump has a 30-70%
You're gay!
in the deep, deep South.
Y'all wanna play some squats?
Foul language doesn't necessarily just exist in a vacuum.
Y'all wanna play squats?
Policy consequences is what we're starting to see. Remember that whole...
Y'all wanna play squats? Me, YNW, Carmen Soleil, and Nasty, y'all wanna play squats?
About what to do about dreamers. And that now, because of the bad blood
Bum, shut up!
by these comments and by Republicans accusing Democrats about...
You can't even spell your own name, you bitch.
Comments, that could mean that this is all over. Here's the president speaking last night about what's going to happen with that.
Give him. I beamed them on me. What?
So Bob, in light of everything that's happened over the last 3 days, where does DACA stand now, and how much has the rancor that's been caused by that meeting had an impact on it?
The meeting caused a lot of these I was in Atlanta over the weekend reporting, and this DACA discussion matters in places like Georgia, because when you think about that poll we've been discussing, the president's approval being in the 30s.
You're gay. You're gay.
There's a rising Latino population, an energized African-American community, and white progressives, as we saw in the special election for the House last year.
You're gay, nigga. Shut up, I'll put you in your place. Shut up, mind your business, mom.
going to predominantly African-American churches on Sunday, he was telling me he senses that energy. And so you see some of these core Democratic groups in the South. It's not just the white Republican moderates in the suburbs who get it.
Nah, you can't be talking, Shamir. Today you was talking about slapping my dad's booty, you bum. Right?
All right, Bob Costa, thank you so much. It's always great to have you on. Good morning, Joe. The Economist asks, quote, is it really this bad? The magazine new issue delves into the first year of the Trump presidency, and we're also going to bring in...
Oh my God, oh my God.
Impacts of all this, we'll be talking to Nick Burns along with David...
You wanna play Shamir?
This week, Senator Jeff Flake is set to speak...
Shamir, y'all wanna play squats?
Aim at President Trump's attack on the media.
Me, YW, and you and Karma Soy.
Terminology that Stalin used back in the 30s and 40s. We're joined live by the outgoing Senator...
Brad, do you want to, Karma? I mean, Nasty?
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories, news, and click on any of the videos around. If you watch more than one show, it's MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching. We cannot be completely
Don't get... No, chill out. Oh my God, bro.
Incidents of racial hatred do not happen.
Nigga, shut up. I'll put you in your place like I did last time, pussy ass bitch. Are you sure about that, you white bitch?
That was 31 years ago to the day as President Ronald Reagan marked the life and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now, it's President Trump being asked a different set of questions.
Nigga, you be sucking on dildos, you bitch. You're gay. Yo, y'all wanna play squads or y'all scared, bruh? Shut up. Wind up, I'm gonna invite you to a different party, bruh, cause they're being dumb, bruh. Shut up, bum.
But after all these decades of progress, here we find ourselves with a reactionary, and yes, some would say, a racist president. Good morning, it's Monday, January 15th, and it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and with us, we have veteran columnist and MSNBC contributor Mike Barnacle, who's the chair of the Department of African American Studies at Princeton University, Eddie Glaude Jr., Washington anchor for BBC World News America, Caddy K, columnist and associate editor for the Washington Post, David Ignatius, and Pulitzer Prize-winning historian John Meacham. And Meacham will be back with us tomorrow. But John Meacham, let me begin with you. History does not always go in straight lines. I do think, though, historians 30 years from now will be shocked that...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Has moved.
Oh my God.
We've moved since the life and death.
Oh my God. Where am I? Oh. I'm on something today, son.
Who won 2 majority victories. I guess the last president to do that, my God, maybe it was Eisenhower. And yet it's followed with a president who is reactionary and radical, and I would say...
come down here, bruh.
Racist. How did historians handle this 30 years from now? Well, we have a recurrent and tragic tendency in the soul to...
Yeah, I was just playing, son. But you could join the pod. Shut up, that was...
The American dilemma is race. Du Bois said that the problem...
Cause it's cheating, bruh.
The problem of the color line. The question is, and the tragedy of the current moment that you're describing is... We thought that was the problem of the 20th century.
What did I say?
Evidently, it's continues to be a problem into our 4th century as a country, if you count the colonial experience.
Now you stealing somebody's word, you nigga.
Used to quote, paraphrase Theodore Parker,
How?
great abolitionist from the mid-19th century.
If you have faith, but no, you're a little bitch, boy.
And that's the hope we have to dedicate ourselves to on days like this.
And I do believe it does. That art, Eddie, does bend towards justice. It certainly has over the past 30, 40 years. And of course, it was Ronald Reagan who won I love Reagan.
Yeah.
Reagan was an optimist.
I built it down.
Barack Obama also an optimist. And
Y'all,
when you
Karma Slay and Nasty, y'all cool now?
like Obama,
He want that skin so bad.
are choosing hope rather than fear. But right now we have a president who, again,
You're not getting it. You're in. Yo, I got you, Shamir. I gift you it.
Yeah, he's constantly appealing to his faith.
I got you. I'm probably gonna copy it myself. Yeah, I'm copying it after this.
He appeals to our darkest fears.
I was gonna gift you too, but never mind.
Remember, Joe, especially on this day, the kind of racial animus
I got it.
the 8 years that Barack Obama was in office. The racial
Okay.
tensions that emerged, the energy and in some ways the dark undertow
What?
of the Tea Party, the unleashing of voter suppression efforts during that 8 years. We also need to remember how incredibly polarized the country was.
You're gay, bruh.
You think about Jesse Helms,
Bruh, you're gay.
the legislation for the Dr. King holiday, what Jesse Helms and others were saying. When you think about that kind of energy and reaction to President Reagan announcing his presidential run in Philadelphia, Mississippi, and claiming states' rights as his orientation, there was a lot of racial tension.